General vehicle knowledge. How a car engine works. How a petrol car engine works. A petrol car engine works by burning a mixture of air and fuel, petrol, inside cylinders to create expanding gases that push pistons, which then rotate the crankshaft and ultimately drive the wheels. How a diesel car engine works. Diesel engines power vehicles by compressing air to high temperatures, then injecting fuel that ignites due to the heat. This combustion pushes the piston down, generating mechanical energy that drives the vehicle. Unlike gasoline engines, diesel engines do not use spark plugs, they rely on compression to ignite the fuel. What is a transmission system? A transmission system, in the context of a car, is a mechanism that transmits power from the engine to the wheels, enabling the vehicle to move and control its speed and direction. It essentially acts as a bridge between the engine's power and the wheels, allowing for efficient and controlled motion. What is a drivetrain? A drivetrain is the system that transfers power from the engine to the wheels, enabling a vehicle to move. Front-wheel drive, FWD, rear-wheel drive, RWD, and all-wheel drive, AWD, are the main drivetrain types, each distributing power differently. FWD sends power to the front wheels, RWD to the rear, and AWD to all four wheels. What is the difference between SUV, sedan, and hatchback? The key differences between SUVs, sedans, and hatchbacks lie in their body style, size, and intended use. SUVs are larger vehicles with more cargo space and often higher ground clearance, suitable for families and off-road adventures. Sedans are characterized by a separate trunk and are often favored for their comfortable ride and fuel efficiency on highways. Hatchbacks are smaller, more compact vehicles with a rear door that opens to the cargo area, making them ideal for city driving and easy loading of cargo. Maintenance and repair. How to check engine oil, coolant, brake fluid. To check engine oil, coolant, and brake fluid, locate the corresponding reservoirs under the hood. For engine oil, use the dipstick, wipe it clean, reinsert, and check the level against the markings. Coolant levels should be checked in the reservoir, ensuring it's within the minimum and maximum markers, and only when the engine is cold. Brake fluid is checked in the master cylinder reservoir, ensuring the level is between the min and max lines, and the fluid is not contaminated. Signs of a bad fuel injector, spark plug, or clutch. A faulty fuel injector, spark plug, or clutch can cause noticeable issues with your vehicle's performance. Signs of a bad fuel injector include engine misfires, rough idling, poor fuel economy, and a check engine light. Spark plug problems manifest as engine misfires, a rough idle, and a noticeable loss of power, potentially with engine knocking. A bad clutch can lead to difficulty shifting gears, a slipping clutch, a high or low clutch pedal, and unusual noises when the clutch is engaged or disengaged. How to diagnose engine vibration. Engine vibration can be diagnosed by identifying the source of the shaking, whether it's related to the engine itself, the drivetrain, or other components. Common causes include worn engine mounts, faulty spark plugs or ignition coils, vacuum leaks, and imbalances in rotating parts. Troubleshooting steps involve checking for misfire codes, inspecting engine mounts, examining belts and hoses, and potentially using specialized tools like an NVH app to analyze vibration patterns. OBD2 scanner use and basic fault codes. An OBD2 scanner is a device that reads and interprets diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, from a vehicle's onboard diagnostic system. These codes, often triggered by a check engine light, help pinpoint issues with various vehicle systems. Common codes include P0128, coolant thermostat, P0300, misfire, and P0420, catalyst efficiency. Understanding these codes is crucial for diagnosing and addressing vehicle problems. Mechanical systems. Two-stroke engine versus four-stroke engine. Turbocharger versus naturally aspirated engine. Manual versus automatic transmission. How ABS and traction control. Electrical and hybrid systems. Battery types and maintenance. Basics of EV, electric vehicles, and hybrid cars. What is a BMS, battery management system? Charging methods and EV range. Performance and testing. How to do a compression test. Measuring fuel injector performance. Brake performance test. Throttle response and tuning basics. Thanks for watching my video.